Build a blog that Google will love. Hey, this is Ginny Dwyer, and I'm over at my blog, and I was going to write a post about this, but if you're anything like me, visual helps so much better. So I wanted to show you exactly how to build a blog that Google will love, and I want to show you some results. I just did this post March 19th, and I'm going to go ahead and I grabbed my title right here, Pinned But Not Forgotten with Pinterest cover boards. And with the last 4 days, with over 2.7 million results, I'm on the first spot. And I'm on the first spot not just because of luck. I did a couple of things to get on the first page of Google. And I also want to show you, which is pretty cool, if you scroll down, my tweet got on the first page as well. So pretty cool. I'm very excited. So what did I do? Let's jump over to the blog post. Now, number one thing, your basic SEO. You want to have your keyword in your title. Of course, you're going to do a little keyword research and make sure people are searching for your word. In this case, I was going after Pinterest cover boards. I learned some really cool training. I wanted to share it with you. And this is what I do. Right away, you put it in your title, the keywords in your title. And then you use something called H2 and H3 tags, and that's just your title just a little bit smaller. See, this is big and bold. This is considered H1. Down here, this is considered H2. This is also an H2, and I believe in this one, I put a H3 tag. Pretty simple, basic SEO. The other thing you want to do is the keyword that you have, you want to bold it, underline, and use italics. Now, right here I can see I did bold it. The main thing is the bold, the underline, and the italics of the keyword. The other thing that's going to help you is in your images. Now, these images here, I was showing how to actually change the Pinterest cover board. You want to make sure, and with this particular viral blogging platform, the alt text, I always like to make sure it is my keyword. When you upload an image, it's going to take the name that you called that image and put it in your alt text, and you want to make sure it's your keyword. But what I really think helps is using captions. Now, you're optimizing images for better search. Now, the alt text helps the spiders understand what that text is. The captions under the images are probably read, I want to say Kissmetric put out a stat, over on average about 300% more than the body copy itself. So remember that. But the main thing is also that with image captions and related to search engine rankings, I more to do with your lower bounce rate. And what that means, if somebody is looking for a particular keyword and they come to your image and it has nothing to do with what they're searching, well, they're going to leave your website. They're going to bounce. But if you have your images optimized for exactly what it is, they're going to stay longer, and that's going to affect your rankings. And last but certainly not least, you want to power your blog with a WordPress. And with WordPress, you know, you have comments. Let me scroll down here, and I think this is one of the big reasons right here. Within a few days, I had 20 comments. And Google loves social engagement. And this particular blog is social networking friendly. And you saw that with how my tweet showed up on the first page. And all I did is after I did my blog post, hit publish, I go down and I share it on the social media platforms. And I just tweeted right from here. Now, this particular WordPress blogging platform is just insanely fast learning curve. You know, it's everything is actually built in and done for you, including it shows you the H1s and the H2 and the H3 tags and the bold and the underline. Everything's right there in your WordPress site. And you have to remember that your blog is the heart of all your internet marketing efforts. So why would you settle for anything less? All right, this is Ginny Dwyer, and I want your next blog post that you do, just use a few of these steps to build a blog that Google will love.